Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the grumpy old git on in the corner. Not the grouch on the couch, as somebody called me yesterday. Thank you, wee one. And it is overcast. It isn't raining yet, but I think we're going to get some today. Right, well, I'm back in the corner, but I'm still on the laptop recording, simply because this one is having a bit of a hissy fit at the moment. We don't quite know what's wrong with it. I think Heather's going to have a look at it today for me, so we'll see how we go there. But first of all, today, I forgot yesterday to put a shout out for someone who's been promoting this channel, Paranormal Channel X. Welcome, my dear. Thank you very much for that. Anybody that wants to know what she does, the link's in the comments below. But above all, she is a patriot. That's good enough for me. So let's get on with today then. Now, is there anybody from the shit shower running this country? I mean, it seems like most of them spend their time abroad than they actually do here. Why, I don't know. You know, you can't even run this country properly, so why bother trying to run somebody else's? But look at what Braverman's been saying, telling everybody else that they have an immigration problem. But what's more of a laugh, she's telling them what they should fucking do about it. No, that is pot, kettle and black. Whichever way you look at it, you've only got to look at the bloody mess this country's in with immigration, and this silly bitch is trying to tell others how to sort theirs out. I mean, this just shows how far up themselves these people are. It really does. Unbelievable. But it is a big problem, especially in the EU, with many countries now saying we're not going to put up with this anymore, shutting their borders for various reasons. And I don't blame them, to be honest. Now, it seems they're bringing up the digital ID again. You know, the one where you have to swipe a card, poke a particular part of your body out where they've secreted a chip inside when they get one. Well, they have got them. They're just not widely used or known at the moment. But we're heading down the same route as China. It's bloody obvious. You know, China's one of the most corrupt countries in the fucking world, and what are they doing? Following what they do. It's ridiculous. And I mean, this thing will totally know your life history, medical, and stuff like that. And people thought this had gone away after the lockdowns, pandemic and all that shit. Well, it hasn't. And I said at the time, it hasn't. All they done was put it on the shelf so they can use it against us at a later date. And it seems that time is fast approaching. Now they're talking about it again with everything else they brought in. And as I said the other day, what they're doing, they've put in all these little pieces in, ready to go. They have been doing it for the last couple of years. And then as soon as they're ready, they will join all them dots on them little pieces, and you have their idea of a dystopian future. It makes their idea possible. If you think I'm wrong with this, just wait and see. Now, in this dystopia, obviously, you won't be allowed to dissent about anything that they do. Well, this has been going on for some time. This is nothing new that's coming in the future. Only now they're that arrogant and that confident, and they don't give a shit what we think. They're doing it in plain sight. they're using the media. You know, it's, look at the Russell Brand case. Something went on back then that was, I won't say acceptable, but as far as I know, he wasn't doing anything illegal. He didn't try to hide a lot of it. He always admitted he was promiscuous and had a bit of a strange sex life. But why has it been blown up like this? And why has it been blown up all so quickly? Well, he's been causing a bit of a stir on social media for some time now, with his views on certain narratives, certain agendas, and the amount of people that were following him. Well, this is what the shit shower don't like. The more and more people follow a dissenter or someone who argues against the narrative, the more they get noticed, the more they will be clamping down on them. You know, we only had to watch this from the beginning. Smear campaign started, one mentioned it, and boom, this turns into a full-scale scandal with the government getting involved. Now he's been demonetised on YouTube. They're trying to get him thrown off of Rumble. Rumble's another thing. Twitter, trying to get him demonetised everywhere and thrown off, stripped of his earnings. Now this was done by an MP. What happened to the transparency, the free speech promise that your glorious leader Roland Rapp gave us, eh? Didn't last fucking long, did it? It didn't last one fucking day once he got in power, from what I saw. But this is going to start happening, and that's been happening on a limited scale to dissenters everywhere. Roland Rapp said the other day that absolutely people will stand up and disagree with him. Free speech is there for everybody. Well, I'll tell you now, this little arsehole is lying to our faces openly, and he's fucking laughing at us while he's doing it. The arrogance of these people is unbelievable. Right, before I go today, I'll give you a little news flash. The mystery of Stonehenge has been solved. Apparently, it was built by an ancient tribe of black English, according to a new book that's out. So, after 5,000 years of wondering, researching, scientific investigations, debates, one bright person comes up with Stonehenge was built by people of colour. Well, I can tell you now, people, that is the biggest load of bollocks I have ever heard in my 62 fucking years. Stonehenge was built by coloured people. Now there's rewriting history, and there's changing history, and then there's being absolutely fucking ridiculous, which this is. Oh, why don't you get them back there? They can build the tunnel as well then, can't they? Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for now before I get myself into trouble. As always, thank you for your support of this here little channel. I'm more than happy with the way it goes, and there will be a live Friday as usual. No matter what tech issues I've got, one way or the other, I will be getting live on Friday. But until tomorrow, peoples, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the shit shower. Respect, people.